This is your boy DJ Hove. You're listening to VibeWest.
Catching a vibe.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy DJ Hove. Last shot.
Skitty.
Pretty Black in the building.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We in the building.
And then
It's VibeWest. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, man? How y'all doing?
I'm feeling good today. You know what I'm saying?
How was your
I'm
weekend?
I'm feeling young and black. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, shout out to
Yes.
Yeah.
that. One time. I'm feeling good. Been a busy day.
Busy day?
A lot going on.
How was your day, man? What you do today?
I mean, I don't party with the kids, but
Oh, shout out to Jaden and Rich the Kid like this.
nah.
I'ma jump in it like this. I don't party with the kids. I get lit and I sit at the crib. You my baby, no bill.
I'ma jump in it like this. All I want is the net. Dive up in it, she wet.
Yeah.
Dreaming about a jet.
Woo.
She be my girl for the city.
How do you guys feel about him?
Oh, Jaden
The
Smith?
kid. The kid.
Oh, Rich the Kid?
Rich the Kid.
No,
Or
Jaden.
Jaden? Oh,
Jaden. Shout out to the Get Down.
yeah,
I mean,
you know.
Shout out to Netflix. We was just talking about that.
Hell yeah. Nah,
Net-
it's major moves for that right now.
Netflix seemed to
The
be the
Get Down-
platform for black people.
Yeah.
In a positive light. Shout out to that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
It's
Have you
touchy-
guys seen that show, Atlanta, though?
Oh,
Ooh.
my
That's
That
my
is
shit.
my show.
Hey, shout out to
Paper Boy.
Shout out to
Paper
Donald
Boy.
Glover for that
Hey.
though. Donald Glover got some he got some good cast with that show. Donald Glover.
Hey,
Shout out
Well,
to
he
Donald
got
Glover.
young Snoop Dogg from straight out of Compton.
You know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's
He got
in that.
Well, hey, speaking of Gambino,
Yeah, for people who don't know who
Childish
Play.
Gambino,
what's it? Danny Glover?
Danny
That's
Glover.
his name?
Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
his
yeah,
daddy
That's Childish
is
Gambino.
Lethal Weapon.
You know?
Is Mr. Lethal Weapon.
You know.
But yeah, he just got casted for the new Han Solo movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For Lando, the young black. What was who was everybody's mama's favorite crush?
Yeah, Lando
Billy
something.
D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. Yeah,
Billy
yeah,
D.
yeah.
Williams, nigga,
Billy D.
everybody's mama
Williams.
crush.
But yeah, that's shout out to Donald Glover and that Atlanta series, man. That's something that's popping on FX right now.
Yeah.
Check it out if you haven't.
No, that is really like based on like how we live our black lives every day.
Just
Like,
to get
trying
into the
come up
music
and make
industry,
It.
yeah.
That's a real ass show. I like that show.
Yeah.
I watch it every Tuesday.
Every
Yeah.
Tuesday.
That's just so
Tuesday.
funny.
I'm
Shit
an
is
on-demand
real.
ass nigga.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
that show, did y'all see that episode about the Swisher Sweet, the commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
shit
got
threw
Swisher
me
Sweet
off, bro. That shit
commercials.
threw me off the maple joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got
I
some
ain't seen
sweet
that.
commercials.
Yeah,
I
man.
ain't seen that.
I
FX
was
will say you
tripping.
let you say anything on FX.
Anything, nigga.
They say
Yeah,
yeah,
they will
they
say
say
it.
it all.
Everything,
The
bro.
Is
internet.
that the
Oh.
real FX or that's like
real
the
Nah,
FX.
that's the real FX,
gotta
but
have-
it's some
Yeah.
extra shit to
It's
it.
like
though.
You gotta
at a
have
certain
cable to get
time.
this.
No,
Like, oh.
no, my
No,
nigga, that's
it's just
regular
regular
cable. Though.
FX.
It's
yeah.
like FX after hours, nigga,
yeah?
basically, because they play that shit at like 10 at night.
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
what
I
time
watch it on
Atlanta come on.
demand.
But
Oh, okay.
I record the series
Okay.
and watch it on demand like Pretty Black, dude. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can relate to the girlfriend.
Hey,
that have
speaking of
pizza.
Gambino,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna talk about these artists that been coming to Seattle. So
Who just came to
Within-
Seattle?
Ye was just in Seattle.
Ye.
Kanye was just in Seattle. Make some news.
Yeah.
Made a couple rants. Yeah, I mean, Schoolboy
Future.
Q. I keep saying it. Yeah, I mean,
You know, he was here with the Blank Face tour
you the blank face
with
tour.
Joey Badass.
Joey Bat. Shout out. I've been devastated. Who else? Somebody.
DJ Esco was
Somebody
out
was
here,
just here. You said filthy.
Yeah,
Filthy
Filthy
was
Rich.
Filthy was out here.
Filthy.
Shout out to Filthy
that.
Rich.
Big
Yeah,
ups to
shout out
Filthy.
to Filthy
Ooh,
Rich
definitely
for
fucks
showing
with
love to
is
Washington.
coming. Chance is here on Wednesday.
Chance the Rapper?
Chance the Rapper's here on
Okay,
Wednesday.
Okay.
So you feel me? That's like, man,
Mhm.
Hey, let's get
a lot of
listen-
influential black people,
Yeah.
hip hop artists, moguls in the city.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's big. So shout out to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
one time for the Facebook Live for
Niggas is
where-
like,
whose Facebook are we chiming in off of?
Oh,
right
that's
now?
mine, man. DJ.
Oh,
Hov,
shout out to
Slide.
DJ Hove. We're on the
Okay.
DJ Hove Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? So tune in if you haven't.
In the
Vibe
building.
You
West.
want the number? We can give it to you too.
The number is 726-6963 if you want to listen in.
So we have a
726.
lot of topics to talk about.
Talk about it. Talk
yeah,
about it.
to me.
Hey, big ups, round of applause for Seattle one time for
Yeah.
all the artists that came.
Yeah, man, for real.
I
Drake
drop a
and
bomb
them.
for that.
Drake always comes to Tacoma. Shout out to Drake for coming to Tacoma.
Uh-huh.
He just, you know, he rock with
Yeah.
the town, I guess. You know, he like the dome. he packed that motherfucker out. Shout out to Jersey. Hey, let's get into these motherfucking intros, man. Let's bring it back. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I get geek like professors. Spinning and shaking, I'm winning. I got head in the Bentley. Riding around with a sibling. I got cheese like the dentist. I'ma jump in it like this. I'ma go dive in the bitch. I'm finally rich. Want a model, take a pic.
VibeWest. Pretty Black.
All
Last
right.
shot.
Yo.
Hey, we really want to get y'all to really know who we really are. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give y'all.
So we're gonna introduce ourselves, and my name is Pretty Black. I got a lot of names. A lot of people want to call me Treasure and Banks, but I prefer Pretty Black or Tayana Monet. I have a lot of names, like I said. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself.
Yeah, how did you get here?
Talk about it.
Today. Like, what made you?
Let's
who
talk
is Pretty
about
You know,
Black
I've
today?
been grinding since I was like a little girl, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
I kind of been in the industry a little bit. I always knew older people, so I kind of started like 17, 18. Started promoting parties and stuff like that or whatever. I was bad. I was sneaking in the clubs. You
What
know.
club you sneak
You
into?
sneaking
Wait,
in at an early
yeah,
age
what club you
already?
sneak into?
Yeah,
Tell me.
I snuck in the Ratchet Laddie.
Ratchet Lady.
Laddie.
Shout out to
you-
Ratchet
Shout out to
Laddie.
Latitude, by the way.
Shout out to Ratchet Laddie. Yeah, he gets ratcheted.
Well, I paid a couple times to get in, you know. what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do.
But yeah, and then, you know, I started having connections or whatever. So then, you know, by the time I was 21, I was kind of sick of it. So anyway, so I host, I do gigs and stuff like that, you know, and I've always been modeling since I was like 17. So that's really what brought me out here and stuff like that. So
Well, what made you get into modeling? Like, just something you
just something that
always
I've,
looking at magazines or something?
actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to be like really ugly,
Hey.
and
Shout out to middle school. I was ugly. as-
Yo,
Yeah.
everybody
Oh,
had
Hey,
to
we
be
all
ugly
was
in
nerds
middle
at
school.
one point.
I was
We all like,
I
was
was.
Don't we all?
You know?
Okay, I had acne out of this
Ooh.
world. It was nasty.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't think that I was ever going to be beautiful. And then, you know, when I got to high school, everybody kept saying, like, when you turn 18, you're going to be bad. Like, all the seniors, like, all the fine seniors is telling me that. So when I was, like, a junior, I was like, okay, I got to be bad now. I'm about to be 18. So I've always played basketball and wore J's. So finally, I started doing my hair.
So you was
So I
so
was
Pretty
like-
Black is a tomboy turned
Yeah.
model.
To-
I
yeah.
played basketball my
Used to
whole
play
life.
Shout
ball.
out to it.
Track, all that, cross
You fast?
country. Yeah.
Look a little
Pretty
fast.
fast.
You got a little ass. Okay.
Shout out to the
Pretty
women
fast.
that do extracurricular.
Yeah,
You went to
big
Mount
up,
T?
yeah.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, I went to Mount Tahoma.
Mount T.
I went to Mount Tahoma, graduated
Yeah.
12.
Mount Tahoma.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mount Tahoma too,
Where they
man.
smoke
Yeah,
weed
shout
at
out to
lunch
Mount
break and
Tahoma.
have
Yes.
babies at 15.
Yes, they do.
In
Where
Tacoma.
it's all the
Shout
pregnant.
out to Mount.
If you're pregnant at 15, Mount Tahoma got you.
Man, shout out to all the crazy talent that went through Mount
No,
Tahoma. Oh my
crazy.
goodness,
I've done
crazy
TV production
talent.
throughout there, and I've met a lot of talent and athletes and stuff like that coming out of, yeah.
No, for
That's
sure,
dope.
for sure.
See, that's
Okay.
why I like Washington. I can't wait till I get around. You know.
Who that?
You know, what you
Cause
mean? You know?
Yeah.
Because I love Washington, bro. Like
Mm.
this is a new experience for a nigga that's from Louisiana. you feel
Okay,
me?
well, pick it up
well,
there.
okay,
Who is you?
okay,
so
know,
who are you?
Well, Ding, you know I'm in the building.
Cameraman
Kenny
Kenny.
Suave, aka Cameraman
Should I
Kenny.
drop the bomb on
Kenny
that?
Drop the
Suave.
bomb on that one
Hey.
time.
Shout out to cameraman Kitty, man.
You know, I'm
Shout out
just,
to cameraman Kenny.
you know,
Kenny one time.
I'm putting on for the ball, niggas. You heard me.
Yeah.
You know.
So how did you,
Wait,
Kenny? So how did everything start with you? I
Hold
wanna
on, hold
know
on.
Your story. What's
first question before that, since you brought it up.
What up, though?
Did you have to grow a beard because you was
you look like
chose
Tupac.
because you chose a bald life? Did you have to grow a beard?
It's
Is
a-
that why
it's-
the beard
it's
came,
a-
or was it pre?
Were
It's
you-
a thing. It was premeditated because I knew I was balding. So it was
Oh,
like,
so you had the LeBron James thing.
yeah. So it was like,
Okay.
it was like, bruh, you know, women ain't out here
Yeah.
checking for a nigga with half hair and no facial hair or no
So-
hair
so
and
you
no
had to
facial
grow it
hair.
out. You
So
had
it was
to
like, let
let
me
it
get
out.
on my grown man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Try something new.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you know,
I'm just curious, my nigga, because I'm in the same situation.
If you didn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a
I'ma
beard,
do
you
the
would look
same
weird.
shit.
I'm just
I'ma
yeah,
saying.
I already
You
know.
got
I
like
would
a
look
pervert.
weird.
You got the bald head for a bald.
And not
balls.
every nigga has a head for baldness.
Yeah, because I couldn't. My head, I probably have a basketball.
Yeah, I
head
got
or
a
something.
bad
You know,
bald
some
head.
niggas might have the almond chip head.
I
you
got a
know
bad-
what
I
I'm
got a-
saying?
Your head's real round.
Yeah, shout out to the, but
Shout out to the
nah,
almond
It's
chip
real.
head.
Tips.
but
I
nah.
tip sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So for those of y'all who don't know me, I go by Kenny Suave.
Okay.
You know,
Talk to him.
originally from New Orleans, came out here to Washington because my peoples was out here.
Okay.
But also, I knew there was opportunity. Plus the weed, you know what I'm saying? Yada the man. Can I get one of that? Can I get a bomb on the weed? One time?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Especially
Greenery.
Cause you know I support that shit. But it was mad opportunity out here. Quick summary: 2013, moved out here. You dig? Started the school thing. Started my music out here. You know. Stopped that for a while. Had a kid. So now it's like I'm back on, you know, some new shit. I met up with Hove in 2014. Shout out to DJ Hove for being like the neighbor on the block, you know, selling it.
On the block?
Yeah, you
young
know.
niggas,
Selling the young niggas some weed, you know.
Mm,
Selling the
okay.
young niggas some dro.
Okay. Hey, man.
Allegedly, no, that's
Hey,
not true.
man.
Allegedly.
Hey, man. real talk.
I was
bro.
on the block
Real
one
talk,
time.
though. Man, weed is some of the most, like, bringing together of, you know, just anybody. Like, you could literally meet anybody
It's
from
a
the good old
social-
herbal. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And some
like,
real niggas
shout out
at
to
that.
the relationships that developed off the
Social
good
growth.
greenery, man.
Hashtag-
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Hashtag a
saying.
friend with weed is a friend indeed, you know.
That's all I'm saying. Shout out to that, man.
But I met up with him, and then it's just been like a movement for me and him since. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always been, let's get in and out the studio. What can we do to, you know, make something pop off for ourselves? So
Most definitely.
this is where we at right now with it, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I mean that's just what it is for me. Now I'm still, you know, trying to do my music and shit, but we gonna take baby steps with that. You hear me?
Yeah, okay.
You know, that's just what it is. But that's enough of rambling with me. You know, let's move on.
Cameraman,
You know?
Kenny,
Shout out to
man.
Cameraman Kenny.
You know?
Got the applause for you, know.
My like Pretty Black said, you know, I got a lot of names, a lot of things people recognize me by.
Okay.
The government,
Talk to
Isaiah Jimenez. You know, everybody knows me as Jock in the town. A lot of people. It's Last Shot. You
Last
know,
Shot.
we out here though. Last Shot right now. You know, so but pretty much, you know, I grew up in Tacoma. I'm a, you know, Northwest kid always, born and raised. Pretty much, you know, kind of got this movement popping with creating conversation.
Okay.
My business, we throw events in the town in the Seattle Tacoma area, and you know, kind of building that up. We had a web series and taking that from
Fire.
you know, just starting the vision. Appreciate that.
Okay.
And then you know, kind of led me to getting into the world of you know, kind of develop this culture in this area, from events to music to, you know, giving back to the black community to you know, kind of just paving a way in here. So it led me to VibeWest. Shout out to the connections.
All right.
You know what I mean? And I'm always networking. I think networking is like my
Yes.
biggest job. Like
Me
I really,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's
Gotta
not about
network.
what you know, it's who you know,
know.
and how you influence or how you leave
Use that
your
resource.
impression on them. You know what I mean? And you know, pretty much just doing that, you know, the sky's the limit. But yeah, man, shout out to VibeWest and shout out to the platform. But yeah, that's me. I'm you know, I'm kind of corny. I'm kind of random. I'm pretty, you know, I do. Yeah. Yeah, I mean. Nah, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Podcast me is different than like a social media me, you know. So like, I think we need to, like, as people, we conduct ourselves differently in different situations all the time. Podcast, you're gonna get the real me, 100% raw,
Yes.
real uncut. This is who I am. You know what I mean? So that's why I really like this platform. That's why we got this show popping, man. DJ Hope, who is you though?
Oh, yeah.
Who is you though?
Who is you?
You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. It's your boy DJ Ho. Originally from Greenville, North Carolina.
Greenville. Shout out
Shout out to the 252, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, quick little geography lesson or geographical lesson. Where is Greenville, like, as far as Raleigh, Fayetteville, like Charlotte? Where is that located?
Greenville is it's eastern North Carolina. So,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? We towards the coast. And everything is like pretty much around each other. Got Fayetteville, you
Yeah.
got Raleigh, you got
Greensboro. all
Greensboro,
that.
the 336, you know what I'm saying? Winston-Salem,
So
shout
what-
out to the Trey.
What were you close to? What was Greenville close to?
Greenville, it's in the same city as ECU.
Okay.
So we,
uh,
so no,
The purple jerseys.
Yeah, purple jersey,
purple
and
jersey.
gold. Shout out to purple. Shout out to
Yeah.
ECU. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from there. I was born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Always into music. I was downloading LimeWire
Ooh,
back in the
shout
day.
out.
Shout out to the viruses.
Yo, for real, on every laptop.
I got so many viruses.
Hey, I'm
You know what
not
I'm
even
saying?
tripping. I wasn't. Hey, I love LimeWire, my nigga. Oh my gosh.
LimeWire.
So I was still in music
It
at
really
an early
was the
age.
shit.
Early.
In it early.
I had every white tea song in every color.
Oh, yeah.
Like blue
Oh,
tea,
yeah.
black tea.
All of that. I remember
All
that
that.
MySpace song. And I can tell you what I swear that song was like you would download a new song off LimeWire and it would end up being that song. I was
Right.
like pissed. Like, nigga, what the fuck is
Look,
this?
I did not download
I
this
did not
motherfucker.
download this shit, nigga.
It's on like 5 songs that you had downloaded. and shit.
So you got the love of music developed out
At
there early
an
age.
early
Talk
age.
about it.
You know what I'm saying? Then, like, I had to get out of my city, man, because my city is like, there's no opportunity really, like, no jobs and stuff out there. So I was like, I got tired of being in my city. I was like, man, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Only way I thought was the Army.
Mm.
My boys was like, you ain't going to join the Army. Like, everybody thought, like, hell, nah, I ain't going to join the Army.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
Was
I'm
he
on that
bad
type
or
of person. I
something?
was quiet, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I never really talked like that.
He
I'm
was the
still
out-
quiet. Now I'm
You
still like an
still quiet.
introvert.
He was the
so,
outcast.
Yeah. I was like, so, you know what I'm saying? I
He
did
was
it.
an outcast.
It was a spur of the
was-
moment decision. I did it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how do
Came-
you feel about the decision where it led you?
Yeah, it laid me out here to Washington, man. Shout out to Washington, man, one time, man.
Yeah. Drop the
Yeah.
bomb. We in the Pacific
bomb on that
Northwest,
ass,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to by way of the military, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
shout out.
all the
Yeah,
black
shout
people that
out.
done voyaged through, you know what I'm saying, Fort Lewis. That's where my
Because
lineage
real
come
shit,
through.
that's
I got
basically
it.
the connection.
That's
Fort
basically
Lewis.
the connection.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That's how niggas get
Yeah.
here. I mean, yeah,
that's
especially
true.
Tacoma.
It's like a new
Mhm.
South.
Well, you know,
Oh, yeah.
Rebuilding.
Hey, we're trying to get it popping.
I got out of the Army. I was like, I want to get back to the music. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, got a job at a radio station.
Mm-hmm.
I worked my way up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little podcast space.
Yeah.
Spot. So
Yeah, yeah.
VibeWest, man. We here.
And the
This-
podcast is popping.
So-
It's
so-
the
so-
hottest shit.
So talk about that. I'm a little bit curious.
Uh-huh.
You know, you coming from getting out of the Army and then you
Yeah.
get the spot at the radio station. How did that develop? Like
Oh, I went to when I got out of the Army, I went to a job, what is it called? Job fair?
job fair.
It was at the airport.
Mm.
It was weird, but it was
That's
like a radio
initiative.
station.
That
It was
is
a
weird.
bunch
That's-
of radio stations.
That's
there.
good initiative.
Yeah, I was expecting trying to get like an office job or some shit,
Mm.
but they had a bunch of radio stations, and the lady asked me, she was like, "If you want to work for here, we'll hire you on the spot." And I did it.
Cause of the DJ background.
Yeah, for the background.
Mm.
Shout out
Like,
to the
yeah,
DJs.
Yeah, shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Shout out to all the DJs out
Uh,
there.
For real though.
Upcoming DJ. at
Yeah,
that.
Upcoming. You ain't the only one.
and I met.
I'm gonna throw that DJ in front of the
Female.
last shot.
And back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I met Pretty Black.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I always thought she,
Connect.
you know what I'm saying? She always made connections. So I was like, I gotta holler at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Networking.
That's how
Exactly.
we always network.
Exactly. I was just listening to a podcast with it was Drink Champs. It was and they was interviewing DJ MB and Angela Yee. And they were talking about how the show had came about at the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And how it was just like, you know, pretty random. Like pretty much just all things tying together.
Yeah.
And you know, a couple connections. They had some chemistry before because it was on Angela's show. But yeah, it's crazy how shows develop and come about, and you know, hey, we here now, VibeWest Radio. Shout out to the
VibeWest, man.
shout out to the
VibeWest.
squad. Hey man, shout out to, you know.
Squad.
I'm gonna sip this water.
I'm gonna sip this water because
But
fumbled over my word.
Squad. Shout out to VibeWest.
Shout
Where
out to
can
Rebel
we-
Lens,
where
man,
can we
behind the
find
camera
you
right
at,
now.
though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find me where?
Anywhere on social media.
Oh, social media, you can find me, you know what I'm saying, DJ _ Hove on Instagram, DJ Hove 23 on Snapchat, and anything DJ Hove, you can just find me, hashtag. You'll find me.
Hey, shout out to that. Anything DJ Hove.
Yeah.
Instagram, Isaiah Jimenez. The I is the number 1. That's kind of, you know, gotta explain it. Create and Converse on Instagram and Twitter. Shout out to the business. Follow the movement. We out here throwing events. We got an event October 28th called Phobia Halloween Costume Party, 21 up. Come out Tacoma, Seattle, wherever you from. Come out, have a good time with us. We in downtown Tacoma. But yeah, Snapchat. I'm So Jimenez. 2 O's. Let's get it.
I'm so a minute.
Hey, go ahead, Pretty Black. Go ahead, get your,
Alrighty. Instagram is Pretty Bad Habit. Habit spelled with 2 B's. And that's Instagram as well. And you can find me on Snapchat at black_the letter N bad. Because we're black and bad out here.
Black and bad.
Yeah, Black and Bad. And you know already it's your boy, the real Kenny Hendrix 19. Make sure you underscore that at Instagram, and Kenny Hendrix 19 on Snapchat. You already
Know what it is, man. VibeWest.
I ain't gonna buy you no drink.
I'll have you think.
Hey Seattle, it's your girl Shasha Jones, and right now I'm rocking out with DJ Hove. You can't catch the wave if you're not tuned in to VibeWest Radio. That's the lituation. Let's get it.
Monte the rapper.
I just wanna live my life. I'm out here getting money, now they hate on me. And when it comes to drama, I'm too blind to see all the jealousy and negativity. I just wanna live my life and be drama free. Drama free. Drama free. I just wanna live my life and be drama free. Drama free, drama free. I just wanna live my life and be drama free.
It's a Monte the rapper. Y'all follow him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everything on Monte the rapper. Make sure y'all check him out, man.
Oh shit.
Woo! Woo!
You feel me?
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? What's up, cameraman Kenny?
All right, so what's going down, man?
What's been going on in the news? You got Kanye, you got
let's-
Jay-Z beefing. What's up with that beef?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
so
I heard something
that
about
and then that happened out here too. So we gotta talk about it. We out here in Seattle, VibeWest Radio, latest hip hop in the Northwest, making sure y'all know everything about what's going on up here. So
Already.
yeah, Kanye was here. What was that, Wednesday?
Yep.
And gave a little soliloquy. Shout out to the vocabulary young niggas.
Right.
That's, who's-
Right.
that's a Kanye rant.
I can't even
Kanye-
pronounce that.
Kanye soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
You feel me? So he was out there ranting and was basically talking about Jay-Z ain't come by the house after Kim got robbed.
Jay-Z didn't come
Blue-
to my wedding.
Wow.
Blue Ivy don't kick it with my dog. Well, don't kick it with my kids, nigga. So he was mad. And then now you talked about, him and the Drake, what was that? The song they had, Pop Style, together.
Yeah.
The reason he wasn't on the final version is because of some title Apple beef. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
the nigga was, what I be wondering is
Niggas
what
die over that.
what is Kanye's choice of rant, like substance that he's about to rant with? Like, is it Henny? Are we like, what is are you knocking off the level with the fire? Like, I got to figure out what he does right before he goes on a rant because I'm just curious, my nigga. I never really,
Probably hits a line.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. My nigga could get lineage
Knowing
real early
Very.
backstage. You feel me?
knowing
Got a lot of
Yeezy,
yards.
It's no telling.
It's no telling.
It's no
I just
telling.
be wondering where his head be at when he be going, because it be going sometimes.
You know?
It sound like he be emotional.
Yeah.
That's why
I
he had to
see
go
it
get Kim K.
peeking
to
through
make
his
him feel
pores.
good.
Ooh, dropped a bomb on her.
Oh.
Dropped a bomb on her.
Kill shot.
He couldn't handle the black woman. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, that's what you taking shots, pretty
Uh,
black?
But see,
I didn't go that
Can Ye
far.
handle the black
But
woman?
see, I don't know because
But I think that's true,
who,
though.
Who was Jay fucking with before Kim?
He had a black fiance.
Did he? Who?
Yeah. It was before Amber. It was
We
before
need
all
to.
that.
We gotta look
But
that
she
up.
didn't
Before
make
Amber,
him
before
feel
all
like he was the
You know?
shit.
We gotta look that up too. I need.
You never seen her?
I never seen her, bro.
Yeah, no. He had
I
a
never
black
seen
girl coming up
That's
through the
what's-
wire.
Oh, you're not talking about the
And then
Stacey
even
Dash.
to like nah,
Okay.
nigga, no.
I thought he
Stacy,
just had his mama.
Stacy racist dash, nigga.
Okay,
yeah,
then.
we ain't
Oh,
talking
so-
about.
Stacey
Oh,
Dash.
my God.
Hey, hold on. Last time I seen y'all, it's been a minute.
What
I
happened?
went to L.A. Right?
Oh man, I love LA. By the way, I
So-
want
You
to move to
finally
LA.
went to LA?
You know,
He
what you-
tried to copy
How was
us.
it? Where you go?
Whoa.
He tried to
Did
copy
you go to
us.
Hollywood? You had to go to Hollywood.
I didn't even go to Hollywood this
No.
time.
Did you go to Venice Beach?
I did hit Venice.
Venice.
Hey,
That's
But I
hey.
went out there for this event, and it was ran by this a company called Colors, and it was called R&B only.
Uh-huh.
And the nigga got to see Maya, cuz.
So Maya?
Oh my God.
Hold
bruh.
up. Stop.
Bruh.
Stop everything.
Bruh. Secret performance, though, just came out of nowhere. I'm in here jigging to
What?
Babyface, nigga, and then out of nowhere, Maya just come on stage, and I'm like,
With her
nigga, don't
sexy
let me
ass.
meet
I would
her
start
tonight, because I
drooling.
will Kevin Federline your ass, Maya.
Hey, that's mine. You gotta keep your hands
fall,
off
I'ma
that.
Hey,
let
if
you.
she would have got met that night,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
my, if she would have got met by me,
Uh-huh.
Oh, what was you about to do?
yeah.
What was she about to let you do?
Hey, but see,
build an empire.
you know, hey, but see, look,
Yeah, that man.
on everything, dog, on everything I love. When I was younger, my sister had a friend who looked like Maya. Her name was Mayeva, though.
Mayeva?
Oh, yeah?
Mayeva, look just like Maya.
What she look like now?
I don't know, bro.
Manada.
I
What she
don't-
look like now?
I
What you
don't-
think she look like now?
Mañana.
She was a bad. She's probably a
Tomorrow or
bad
some
bitch.
shit.
She's still a
probably
bad
got-
bitch.
yeah,
She
she
think
probably
she
a
still
bad
got
bitch,
it?
and she probably got her
Still
hair
got
on
it?
real straight. You
Shout
know,
out to the
niggas was young.
shout out to the girls that blossom after high school.
You
Right.
know that be looking,
Shout out to
Ask
the ones.
either-
Shout out to the ones that peaked in high school.
but nah, on
The
everything.
ass either went down or the ass just went way over.
On
Hey,
everything. If
you
I
know,
find me
it
a
happens. We got to talk about it. That stuff like this, it happens. You
If I
know.
find me and Maya looking
penis
like our
pictures.
wife and
Ha-
her,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
flat out.
time out.
Cause
Feedback.
I
You brought it
just-
up.
I
You just
just
got
got-
one.
I'm happy.
What just happened in your life?
Snapping.
Yeah. Okay. Talk about it.
I get a ding in my DM.
A ding in your DM.
Just then, did this happen? Or when
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
going
happened.
down in
We
the
was off
And
the
somebody
air.
sent me a dick pic.
Dick.
I don't get down like that.
Okay.
Is this
That's
Snapchat? Did it erase
It was
or is this in the
Snapchat.
inbox? Okay.
It was in the inbox, and I really
Okay.
should have got dang blasted him. 'Cause
All
I
right.
don't
So
do
wait.
that.
Okay. So this, I'm sure this happens to women all the time, especially women that are attractive. How often would you say in a month's time you get a dick pic?
or
I
or
never do
screen
the dick
or
pic.
screenshot it on Snapchat.
I don't
If-
screenshot.
If you do happen to send a nigga, you know, a little nice little gift, you feeling yourself, you know what I'm saying, little nipple pic or something. Nah. Okay. Maybe not you,
It's too
but some
dangerous.
but some
Wait, wait,
women.
wait,
Snapchat
wait.
is made for setups and traps and
Yes, sir.
all that.
How many dick pics you get in a month?
Okay. I'm mean as shit on my Snapchat. I'm not like very openly like, hey, I'm willing to see dicks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more like a don't fucking hit me up. I don't got time for none of you guys. So
Uh-huh.
I'll probably say I'll get a couple.
You get a couple every month. You get
A
couple.
couple. But I think if I
Yeah.
didn't have
Do you
the
go off on
attitude-
every nigga that sends you a dick, or do
Yeah.
you go
I
off
even
on
had
them?
a friend. I'm not even lying. I even had a friend send me one and I snapped on him. I don't
Like,
do
don't be
that.
doing that.
So
I
like,
said I didn't ask you.
so like I know, like, you know, the sentiment, like, you know, genitals are ugly.
That's
you
not
know,
gonna
whatever.
make me wanna. I mean,
You know
they
what I'm
could
saying?
be
But
nice looking.
Have you ever
I-
seen
yeah, I
Have you
was-
ever seen a good dick and was like, oh,
I was impressed, but I was still pissed.
okay. You-
It
you
wasn't invited. It's not gonna make
That's
me-
real.
But I don't get it. I think some females be like, "Oh, that's pretty. Like, I need to jump on that." Me, I'd be like, okay. Like, you probably going around sending your penis to everybody.
Yeah.
Penis
I mean,
pic.
hey,
look,
when
it look like Kidney sending one right now. Look at her.
Kenny
Send
sending
penis
cameraman
pics.
Kenny sending a dick pic right
Yeah.
now.
I don't do
Take it back.
I don't
Take it
send
back, that
shit
dick
like
pic.
that. I don't do shit like that,
No.
honestly.
I'm letting the fellas know. Don't
Send me no.
Don't ever send a dick pic out unless if it's asked for. It's not. It ain't.
So there's levels to the dick pic.
Yeah,
You
or
can-
unless
you-
you,
you
can at
can-
least ask.
So
you
so
can
you
be like,
ask for the
hey,
dick pics.
Hey, you can at least ask like, hey,
Can I send you a,
I
Does-
think
does pretty-
my penis is pretty cool looking. You trying to check this shit out?
Yeah, wow.
Moving on.
Like at least
Oh,
ask.
Hey.
I don't want to be on my phone. I could be in the office. I could be in the dental chair.
You never
like,
know. Hey, that's the one thing about Snapchat that I don't like. I gotta wait until I'm like really in a secluded area before I can listen or open Snapchat because you know a nigga be making moves. I can't just open up a Snapchat right when I get it. You gotta, I gotta let that shit sit for until I'm
Exactly.
solo.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And that's what people don't understand. And then it's about time when you open it. It's like, damn, what was he talking about?
Yeah, like damn, what was that?
People don't get that.
You know. But man, shout out to Snapchat. But Snapchat cool, I like it, but it's just I feel like it's doing a lot recently, and I hate when social medias get like cool popping, and then
Yeah.
they start kind of like
Copying it.
run it down and do corny shit, and then nobody really likes it no more. Like I'm not really feeling Snapchat as much lately. Like
Instagram
It's
had
like
to step
that-
their
it's-
game up because they had to copy Snapchat.
It's like
and it's
that.
like,
with-
damn.
I feel like it's like that with all apps, like
All
Pokemon.
of
You know,
them.
like Pokemon
All
Go.
of them.
Everybody was all hype. I feel like the hype.
The distraction from
It was super hype. But
the
now
cops
it's not.
killing us blacks. That's what you're talking about?
Oh man.
The Pokemon Go?
The
That's
Pokemon
what
The
that
distraction?
was.
Yeah, it did.
That was a
it could've been
distraction. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Pikachu. Anyway, hey, shout out to black people.
Pocket monsters.
We are going to talk about Birth of a Nation and the 13th of Amendment on Netflix. We talked about Netflix earlier. They've been providing a positive platform for black people. There's a lot of good shows on there. Where we got Luke Cage. We got what's the Jaden? What's the
Get Down.
The Get Down. We got, a couple things on there. So 13th Amendment. Has anybody seen that in the room? And if not, maybe I could just, kind of
haven't.
talk about it a little bit.
I seen the Get Down.
I haven't
Oh.
seen it.
Oh, are we talking
I
about?
was talking about the
Jaden? I feel
13th
like I've seen
Amendment.
it.
Oh,
my
13th
bad.
Amendment?
Okay.
I haven't seen that either.
You haven't seen it?
I want to
Okay,
see
so-
Birth of a Nation though. I want to see that.
So I seen that too.
Good one.
And yeah, let me just, kind of tell you all what I thought about the shit.
Mhm.
So 13th Amendment was like real knowledgeable, to the point where it was like it let us know like we were freed with that law. We couldn't be slaves anymore.
Uh-huh.
But by mass incarceration, we still can be slaves, and pretty much
Right.
mass incarceration is modern day slavery. And kind of like they introduced this what was it, program or company called ALEC that I had never heard of, but it was like basically like all the big corporations coming together and proposing laws, and a lot of these laws are getting passed. One of the laws was the I want to say it was the Stand Your Ground law in Florida. It might have been something else. Don't quote me. But there was yeah, so it basically just lets you know like a lot of the stuff that it's kind of going on behind the oppression and the way presidents had their influence and pretty much had to do what they were doing to kind of keep us down. It talks about like the beginning of slavery and where the first police come from is like slave catchers after slavery. So it started a long time ago. They've been doing this for a while, and that's pretty much what it's about. Birth of a Nation is about Nat Turner, the Nat Turner story. And I didn't do a lot of my research. I didn't really learn a lot about Nat Turner growing up.
Yeah.
Kind of just the sentiment or what I had believed in my head up until the point was that Nat Turner was just this big 6 foot 5, 240 pound warrior. Like, it was just killing all these white folks. And you know what I'm saying? That's kind of the image that I seen in my head. And when I seen the movie, it was basically, he was like this little black dude. He was real. He was he knew how to read. Out of all the slaves that he learned how to read at an early age, and from then he started reading the Bible. He started preaching, and pretty much his slave owner kind of whored him out as a preacher, and like
Oh, wow.
took him to other
Churches.
plantations where black people hadn't heard black preachers before, and he would bring him there and they would preach, and that's how they controlled their slaves, by using the Bible. And it pretty much just shows you that in the movie.
Wow.
Oh, man.
But the rebellion wasn't that long. It was only 48 hours. I thought it was a longer rebellion than that. They killed about 60 people during that time, and he kind of had to give himself up, or people were just black people were just gonna keep dying. But yeah, that's how that pretty much went down. And I thought the movie was gonna be more so about the rebellion, and I was like, kind of excited, like, oh, this nigga's about to be killing white people, and it's gonna be like, lit,
Right.
like
They gonna come out with it, though.
But it didn't happen until like the end. More the longer underwriting story was, how religious he was. So, that's my take on the little movies. It is what it is, and yeah, you know what I mean. What's up with the Get Down? How y'all feel about that? Because I ain't really seen that like that.
The Get Down touch bases on some a lot of shit, honestly.
Where's it at? Chicago? They look like they got a
It's
real
about Jaden, right?
Chicago.
Is it Chicago?
Chicago.
Is in the 70s, the 80s?
the
When is it located?
Jaden in it?
Chicago 70s.
Hey, that young girl in there,
Yeah.
the girlfriend. How
Yeah.
old is she in real life?
I don't know.
She got some. She is. She makes me wanna. I'm a nasty nigga.
Yeah, but nah, we can
Nah, 'cause hopefully she's over like of age.
I
Cause you
hope
never
she
know
is
these.
too, because
Yeah,
you can't take that back.
You know.
Nah, so
Sorry.
when we come back, we'll talk about the get down. When we
The
come
get
back.
down.
Yeah, you know,
Nitty B.
Nitty beat.
nitty beat.
Shot.
Nitty
Beat.
Last shot.
It's a nitty beat.
Let's get it. Let's wrap it up.
To wrap up, it's your boy DJ Hope. It's the mom.
Okay.
Vocals.
Okay.
That was my man's King 2. No, that was Jason Bell. It's the mom.
Damn, nigga, was that really you on the vocals on that
Yeah,
song?
Right, was it?
Was that you?
Yeah, I got a little Chris
Is it
Brown in me, you know what I'm
you?
saying? Is it really you?
All right, man. This is episode
I'm trying to go.
Wizun. One.
numero uno. You know what I'm
Number
saying? VibeWest Radio expect us to have interviews with some of the you know what I'm saying, dopest up and coming artists in the area, worldwide. Anytime people come to Seattle, we're gonna try to get them on here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So this is episode 1. Thanks for having us. You know, shout out to Pretty Black. What's good? Who you want to shout out? Where to shout out? Matter of fact, let's get the shout outs going and drop it off.
Hey, I want to shout out to my mama. Hey, I want to shout out to my sister, brothers. Hey, because you know I really love you.
Ooh, get it, Pretty Black.
Okay. Hey, okay. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
No, I'm good.
We are all wannabe rappers.
Right.
Currently.
Hey, we got a special guest coming November 12th.
Yes.
November 12th. Special guest coming.
Guest.
Special guest.
Hey, stay tuned. We ain't even gonna tell you who it
We
is
ain't gonna
yet.
tell you who it is yet.
Stay tuned.
I
man.
will.
tuned.
Follow me.
Give you a couple hands.
She's a snitch. I'm not hitting no licks with her.
Okay. That's how we gonna
Couldn't bust
do
a
it.
great water.
That's how we gonna do it, man. Shout out
Bars.
first and foremost. I want to shout out my VibeWest crew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out God. Without him, any of this wouldn't be possible.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that will be tuning in to check this out, episode 1.
Bring
Like
it
I
back,
said-
DJ Hove on the mother track.
Go check out that Instagram and Snapchat. Follow Kenny Hendrix 19 on Snapchat and the real _ Kenny Hendrix 19 on Instagram. Shout out Mama. Shout out Pops. Shout out my daughter. Shout out my family.
Who you got, Pretty Black? Real quick.
Shout out still?
She
How
gave
you
him.
want to follow you on Snapchat?
Oh, again?
What's your Snapchat name?
Oh,
Yeah, we did
it's
that.
black
Oh, y'all did that?
_
Shout out my nigga Gabe.
letter N bad. No, we could do that again.
Rebel Lens in the building.
Rebel Lens.
If you need that,
Creating
you
conversations
got that.
on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Creating conversation, creating converse.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the movement, everybody. Shout out to all the volunteers, anybody that's ever rocked with the movement. We really appreciate you, man. We gonna sign off, man. Sign us off, DJ Hove. We out here.
All right, big ups to Monster. Shout out to God. Shout out to everybody. Shout out
Yeah.
to Pretty Black.
Yes.
Last shot.
Yeah.
Cameraman Kenny.
And
Gabe.
Javon. Dawkins.
FMBK, where my nigga.
Shout out to G Vegas.
Shout out my brothers.
420 somewhere, baby.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Monte the
Eastern
rapper.
Washington.
Jason Bell. Yeah. Shout out to Phase 5 for the intro.
Shout out to the strippers and hoes.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the midget
Czar.
strippers. Fuck that.
Shout out to everybody in Tacoma.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the flying midget bitch off the stage.